All right. Greetings, everyone, and welcome to another section of the Sales Ignite. Today, we'll be learning how to set up email marketing campaigns for our business follow-ups. Now, this training is technical, just as the last training we did before. If you notice, this October batch, where the technicality in what we are learning is becoming more vast, so you don't have to worry about that. You just take your time. You can rewatch any of the videos we've done so far. Take your time, watch it, digest it, and start applying it. It's when you start applying it that what we are doing here would make more sense to you. So if what we are doing here is currently, you're feeling it's too technical, it's okay. It's why I'm saying it's okay is because you've not done something like this before, or it might look new to you. But yes, it's fine for it to be technical. But once you start applying it, give yourself few days and everything would seem normal to you. But meanwhile, what I want you to gain right now is to understand the basics. If you can understand the basics of what we would be doing today, every other thing that you would learn would be very, very easy for you. Again, the topic for today is setting up email marketing for business follow ups. I'm your host, Daniel Illo. Before we proceed with the presentation for today, say this to yourself: I like myself, I like myself, I like myself. I can do it, I can do it, I can do it. Say it until you believe it. That's it. Ensure you are in a quiet area. Make sure you have a good internet connection. If you're viewing with your phone, switch to the portrait mode by bending your phone and clicking on the full screen button. Get a pen, get a paper to note down your questions in case you forget them. And finally, pay attention. Pay attention. So the objectives for today is to equip business owners just like yourself with the knowledge and skill necessary to effectively use email marketing for the purpose of following up with customers and prospects in a business context. So in this training, I will introduce you to email marketing. I will, explain some terminologies that you should know. If you really want to learn email marketing, you need to know some words because you will be coming across those words as we progress. You will learn how to choose the right platform for email marketing because there are lots of platforms out there. So you need to know how to choose the right platform based on your personal preferences. I will show you how to set up an email marketing platform. I will show you how to build your list. I will show you how to create effective email content. You would learn how to automate your emails. And finally, I will show you best practices and tips that you need to know to grow your email marketing strategy. So let's get started, guys. Lesson one: Introduction to email marketing. So, email marketing is a digital marketing strategy. Simple. That's email marketing. No need to confuse it with any other big language. It's a digital marketing strategy. What does that mean? It leverages the power of communication, email communication, to engage with and nurture relationships. So, email marketing is simply a tool to reach out to your prospects, to nurture them, to build relationships with them, to engage them, to build trust with them. So, people use emails to send targeted messages, to show how valuable their business are, to promote their products and services to a specific audience. This is why people use email marketing. Again, it's a digital marketing strategy. Just like other digital marketing strategies like Facebook ads, Google ads, Instagram ads, you will notice that even if you're running ads on these platforms and you select the targets you want to use, you might end up not getting the exact type of people you want. But with email marketing, you can streamline that targeting. You can create a strategy with email marketing that only people interested in a particular product or service would decide to fill that form and come into your email list. As we progress, you will understand more. So think of email marketing as a tool to build trust with someone. Simple. That's what email marketing is. The same way you would meet a friend today and you wouldn't just ask the friend for, let's say, a very huge favor. That's the same way email marketing is. So it's like a tool that you would use to build trust with someone that you just met. Let's say your prospect. Now, why do people use email marketing? It's affordable and sustainable compared to other marketing platforms. Why am I saying this? If you want to run ads on Facebook, Google, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, these platforms are so expensive to get customers from them. But if you are to build an email marketing platform, not only is it affordable, it's sustainable. What do I mean? Anybody that is in your list can turn to a customer in the future. And to get people into your list is very simple. In fact, you don't even need to run ads for it. You can use normal organic marketing, posting on your Facebook page, your Instagram, your LinkedIn to get people to opt into your list. It is personalized. Those people that opt into your list, they know why they opted in. That's why I said it's personalized. It can be automated. Yes, you can set up an email marketing campaign or strategy that can run for the next 5 years, like literally for the next 5 years. You can program an email campaign to send to everybody in a particular list for the next 5 years. It can be automated fully. Also, email marketing has a high return on investment. Why does it have a high return on investment? Everybody on your list have the capacity of converting. Everybody on your list. That means if you have 5,000 people in your list, at least a lot of them, let's say like 1,000, 2,000, can convert over time. So think of email marketing as a long-term strategy that you would use to build trust, nurture relationships, and help your business provide value to prospects. So think of email marketing as a long-term strategy. Now, these are various email marketing terminologies that you should know. I've listed 14, and these are the most important that you should know of. The first one is called open rate. Now, an open rate is the percentage of recipients who opened your email. Let's say out of all of us here, if we are up to 10, up to 20, up to 50 inside this place, at least 80% of us has opened an email today. Now, whenever we opened that email, the person that sent the email to us gets gets a receipt that we opened that email. So their open rate increases. That is a percentage of recipients who opened your mail. So you'll be hearing this word as we progress. The next one is click-through rate. So this is the percentage of recipients who clicked on one or more links contained in your email. So the more people click on your email, the more your click-through rate increases. The next one is conversion rate. So assuming someone clicked on your email, went to your website, and made a purchase or filled out the form, that is the conversion rate. The next one is bounce rate. Now, when you start sending emails to people, you might get what they call a bounce rate. What's a bounce rate? So these are the percentage of emails that did not send, maybe because the person's inbox was filled up or they give you an invalid email. That's what bounce rate means. The next one is list segmentation. So this is when you divide your email list into small targeted groups. Let's say you run a coaching business and you coach different types of people. Let's say you coach network marketers, you coach realtors, you coach affiliate marketers, and you want to personalize your mails when you're sending out content to each of this group of people. So you use what they call list segmentation. So you create a list for network marketers, you create a list for realtors, you create a list for affiliate marketers. So this way, when you're sending out emails to each of them, you can customize it. It's all about personalization. The next one is called autoresponder. Now, this is what I was telling you about. So, autoresponder is an automated email that is sent in response to a specific trigger. Let's say someone signed up to your newsletter, someone submitted a form on your website, and immediately they got a mail. That mail is called an autoresponder. It happens to all of us. Exactly like whenever you sign up on a website and you get a mail immediately, verify your account. That's an autoresponder. So it's being sent once you sign up to a website. So you can also apply that into your email marketing strategy. When someone fills a form on your website, you can set an autoresponder to be sent to them immediately. The next one is newsletter. Please understand the difference between all this. A newsletter is a periodic email containing updates, news, and information about a company, a product, or a service. So unlike the autoresponder that are sent immediately, you can be sending newsletters every 3 days, once a week, 3 times a month. It depends on you. The next one is drip campaign. So a drip campaign is a series of automated emails sent to prospects over time to nurture and guide them through the sales funnel. So think about this. You want to sell a product to someone, but at the same time, you want them to know more about the product. You understand? But you don't have time. So what do? You create a drip campaign. In the drip campaign, you can send an email to them immediately they opt in to that form. This is the product, this is how it works, this. After 2 days, you send another one. Why do people use product A? You explain. You tell a story. You put a call to action. After 5 days, all this is automated. Don't forget, you've already written everything and it's being sent to them over time. That is a drip campaign. The difference between a drip campaign and an autoresponder is that an autoresponder happens when the user takes a specific action on your website or something like that. But the drip campaign happens like once it's been scheduled, it just keeps going like that. That's the difference between a drip campaign and the auto responder. The next one is subscriber. Yes, once you opt in to receive emails from a business, you are automatically a subscriber. You can call yourself a prospect, a client, whatever it is, but the general name is subscriber. You are a subscriber. The next one is spam compliant. Now, when a subscriber marks your email as spam, indicating that they did not want to receive it. Why do people mark email as spam? If you just go about picking emails from everywhere online and adding them to your list and sending them emails, of course, they would report you as spam because they didn't opt in to your list. Also, why else do people report spams? If you send too many emails at once, let's say in a day you send like 6 emails, 10 emails, yes, people can report that as spam compliant. And you want to be really careful about that. I will explain that in a moment. The next one is call to action. Now, a call to action is a clear instruction that tells subscribers what to do. So it can be buy now, learn more, whatever it is, as long as you have a call to action. The next one is called opt-in. So this is a process where subscribers agrees to receive emails from your business. That's what they call an opt-in. The next one is deliverability, which is the ability to successfully land your email in the recipient inbox, not spam. You know, when you're checking your inbox, you will see your email app, you will see inbox, you will see junk, you will see spam. Now you will see promotion. Now you want to land whenever you send your mail, you want to make sure you land inside inbox or let's say promotion. Why? If your email appear in junk or in spam, there's a very high probability that they will not see it. I'll be showing you how to make your emails appear in inbox and promotions as we proceed. The next one is called tags. So tags are typically applied to email lists to help you manage and segment your data effectively. That's what tags are. Now, the next lesson is choosing the right platform. Please, I'm this slow so that we can digest what we are doing here. If we are not able to complete everything now, we have another training tomorrow where I will complete it as well. But the most important thing for me right now is for you to understand the basics, understand the basics of email marketing. Now, lesson 3, choosing the right platform. So, like I told you initially, there are a lot of email marketing platforms out there. You need to have a preference in order to choose the right platform for you. Now, what are the things you should keep in mind when you're selecting the right platform? Consider your budget. How much do you want to spend for your email marketing? Yes, email marketing is not free. It's not, let me put in quotes, 100% free. You still pay. What do you pay for? You pay for, let's say, your email sent. What do I mean by email sent? Do you want to email 100 people in a month? Do you want to email 1 million people in a month? So the more number of persons you want to email, the more money you might have to pay for your email platform. The next one is ease of use. Yes, some email platforms are complicated while some are, just straightforward and easy to use. The next one, features and functionalities. When you're selecting email platforms, you want to select platforms that has features that would enable you to, send drip campaigns, that's automations. You want to select platforms that can enable you to send emails that resonates to your branding, like your brand color, something you can customize to make it feel like, yeah, this is my brand. The next one is scalability. Please, if you are to finally decide to use email marketing as a digital marketing strategy for your business, think long term. Email marketing is not something that once you just start today, the same day you have sale. No, it can happen. Don't get me wrong. It can happen definitely, but think long term. Don't forget, emails are used to engage, to build trust, and to nurture relationships. That's actually the goals of email marketing. The next one is discoverability and reputation. So the more reputable an email platform is, the more easier it will be for them to send emails to your subscribers and let it appear on the inbox. So when choosing email marketing platform, don't just go for any cheap one that you don't even know the name of. Choose something that you know that okay, this is a trusted brand. The next one is customization and branding. I just explained that now. The next one is list management and automation. You want something that you can be able to manage your list. You can be able to segment your list. You can also be able to automate your list. The last one is integration. Now, whenever you're choosing an email marketing platform, make sure it's something that you see yourself integrating it into your business in the future. What do I mean by this? You might start with a platform that doesn't allow you to, to spread. What do I mean by to spread? That doesn't allow you to use that email marketing tool on your website, on any other projects that you might want to use. You don't want that. You want something you can easily integrate into your whole business. There are various types of email marketing platforms. We have GetResponse, we have Mailchimp, we have Brevo, we have SendFox, we have System. Each of these platforms has their own prices, so you have to check them and know which one suits what you want. Let's do a sample. Let's go to GetResponse. Let's go to GetResponse. Let's go to Mailchimp, and let's go to Brevo. Let's go to System. So these are some of the tools I mentioned now. Okay, let's SendFox as well. Okay, so these are different email marketing platforms. We have GetResponse, we have Mailchimp, we have Brevo, we have System.io, and we have SendFox. Now, assuming you want to look at the pricing of each of these platforms, you can click on pricing. Come here, click on pricing. Come here, click on pricing. Come here, click on pricing. And finally, pricing. Now, let's say you would see this excuse the currencies in pounds. Okay, if you see now, you see what I'm saying here. You can also check this. I'm sure it also be in dollars or naira when you check it yourself. But let me just explain something to you. Each of these packages have their own benefits. You will look at this now. The lowest price here only includes newsletters. I'm sure you know what newsletters are now. AI email generator. It includes autoresponders. You should know what autoresponders are now. The next one, AI campaign generator. Let me zoom this. It also includes website and landing pages, sign up forms, and pop-ups, but it doesn't include automation. So if you want automation, that means you have to be paying £36 per month. So if you are to convert this to dollars, it should be about $45 per month. Okay, that's one. Let's go to, and look at this. You're managing just 1,000 contacts for that amount. Yes, that looks expensive, doesn't it? If you're to increase to, let's say, 10,000 contacts, this is how much you'll be paying per month. But now look at Mailchimp. Assuming you're to sign up on Mailchimp and look at this, how many contacts do you have? Let's say you want to manage, let's start with 1.5. If you want to start with 1.5, you have to pay, look at this, £22 per month. So this is free for 1 month. Then you start paying £22 per month. If you look at this, it allows you to send 15,000 emails per month. Look at that there. Monthly email sent. That's, you would be able to send only 15,000 emails per month. You might think 15,000 emails is much. Well, it's not actually much, really. Because let's say you have let's say you have 500 contacts in your email list, and you have a campaign, you have a drip campaign set up that sends them an email, let's say 5 times a week. So 5 times a week times 4 weeks is 20 times. That's one contact would get 20 emails by the ending of the month. If you're to times 20 emails by 500 contacts, you would see how many emails you sent already. That should be about 10,000. And if you notice, look at it, let me show you something as well. That's about 10,000 emails sent already. And there is no way you will have only 500 people in your email list. Yes, once you start growing your email list, trust me, the number would grow really fast once you focus on growing your email list. So you will notice this is not actually much and it's not scalable. So maybe when you now have like 5,000 contacts, you will be paying this monthly, and this is again really high. Now, if you go to the next one, which is called Brevo, you can see Brevo, you can start with a free account. You can send 300 emails per day on the free account. 300 emails per day times 30 days, that's about 9,000 emails for free on the free account. See, now this is looking nice, is it not? And you have customizable email templates. You have transactional emails, drag and drop editor, SMS and WhatsApp campaigns. But if you notice, the marketing automation starts from £40 per month. Now, the next one is called System. System has, if you look at this, you can send unlimited emails. Now, this is the most amazing so far. You can send unlimited emails on system.io, but you're limited to just 2,000 contacts on the free account, and you can send just one email campaign. You can create just one tag. Don't forget, I told you a tag is used to segment your list. So if you want to create up to 10 different tags, that's 10 different lists, you want to send up to 10 different email campaigns, you want to create up to 10 different automation rules, then you have to be paying £27 per month. Now you're asking me, why should I pay this much per month for email marketing? Go and run ads. If you run ads, you will still need somewhere to put all your prospects inside, and somewhere that would nurture them so that they can buy from you in the future. That's what email marketing is all about. And yes, you don't have to start from the big numbers right now. You can find something affordable, find something, let me not say free. Nothing is entirely free. Find something affordable that you can start with and start growing your list. Within few weeks, months, you should start getting serious results from your email marketing campaigns. The next one is called SendFox. So this one has a free account, but you can manage just 1,000 contacts. Which other thing? Automations, nope. As you can see, Forms 1. So what am I saying? If you want some certain features, you need to look for the platforms that has those features at the most affordable rate. So what I'll be showing us on this training are those platforms and how you can utilize them. All right. So the next one is setting up your email marketing platform. This is where it gets technical. Remember we created a website in our last training. So I'll be showing us how to set up our email marketing platform on that website. If time permits us, I would also show us how to set up email marketing campaigns for standalone projects. What are standalone projects? Let's say you just want to just create a list to send people to so that they can fill the form and start getting campaigns, start getting emails from you. You can do that. You don't need a website to create an email marketing campaign. You can simply sign up on any of these platforms that I just mentioned now and set up a form. So it's basically like look at this, set up a form where people can just you can send the form link to people to just fill, and they come into your email list and you start sending them emails. So you don't need a website. Let me answer that question. You don't need a website to start email marketing campaigns. But if you want to, set up your branded website, you want to build your brand, you want to integrate email marketing, then definitely you need to know how to use these two tools that I'll be showing you now. So, if you remember from our last training, we created just this one-page website looking like this. And let's go to the back end. If you come here, click on dashboard. We mentioned plugins, which helps us add functionalities to website. So we want to add a functionality to this website. What is the functionality? We want to integrate email marketing. So for that to happen, we would make use of this plugin called WeMail. So to look for it, we come to our WordPress dashboard. We locate plugins. We click on add new. Don't forget, it might look technical. It's okay, it's fine. But once you start practicing them, you would understand everything we are doing. So you come here, go to search plugins, type WeMail. So once you type it, you would see WeMail email marketing newsletter opt-in forms. Just click on install now. Let's wait for it to install. Then you click on activate. Once that is done, this pops up. So WeMail, send beautiful email newsletters with WordPress. Beautiful. Meet WeMail, a cloud email newsletter platform that lets you send emails via Amazon, SES, Pack, Post, Mailgun, or your favorite SMTP provider. So what that simply means is that WeMail is a plugin that integrates with an email marketing software. Everything I mentioned for you now, GetResponse, Mailchimp, Brevo, all these are email marketing softwares. But for you to be able to use your website, because some people might want a personalized feel, they might want everything to go on their website. They don't want to go to different tools to be sending emails. No, some people like me might want everything on my website. So this plugin helps us achieve that. So we click on connect. Now, when we click on connect, it takes us to the website for us to create an account. So you click on create your account, you put your full name, put your email address, put a password, agree with the terms of service. If you want them to send you awesome tips and discount, fine. Then click on sign up now. Then it says a verification code has been sent to you. So you have to go to your email. You have to go to your email and look for the verification code. If you notice now, the email came in spam. It didn't come in inbox. I had to click on more and found it in spam. So we click on spam, we copy this code 254764. We come here and we paste. So the email has been verified. Then we log into our account. So once we log in, it automatically says connect your site. You are about to connect your site, Happier Lives for Couples, which is a site we created in our last training. You're about to connect it with me with Wemail. Are you sure? Allow. You click on allow. Once you do that, it shows connected. So it's connected already. Then you click on let's go. Once you click on let's go, it will ask you email gateway test mode. What is the meaning of all this? So all these are different softwares. Sorry, let's go back. All these are different softwares that your website can use to send an email. What do I mean by that? Let me explain. Remember, I told you that each of these softwares, they charge you money whenever you send an email. So as you want to implement email marketing on your website, you have to choose one of these platforms that you can use to be able to send your emails from that platform to your subscriber. So I'll be using the recommended one, which is called Sendinblue. Just follow me, I will explain as we proceed. If you click on Sendinblue, it will ask you for API key, and you will see something like this, limit 3,600. Now, API key is what you would use to connect your website to Sendinblue. Don't forget, the Sendinblue is the software that would allow you to send emails to your subscribers. But you need to connect it to your website. How do you connect it? You use an API key. Daniel, how do I get this API key? Let's click here. You can see get API key from Sendinblue account. Now let's click on it. Just so you know, Sendinblue is now called Brivo. It's now called Brivo. So it's the same. So you click on create an account. You click on, okay, let's put the email. Let's put the password. Okay, at least 8 character long. Okay. Let's create an account. So once you do that, it says you have to verify your email address. Again, you go back to your email, you go to inbox. All right, you can see Brivo up there. Complete your registration. You click on confirm my email address. Once you've done that, it comes here for you to, set up your Brivo account. So you put your first name and your last name. You put your company name, so that can be your website name. You put your website. Let's copy this. We paste it here. We click on next. Don't forget, what we are doing now is trying to integrate with our branded website. If we have time, I'll show you guys how to do standalone. The next one is you put an address, so you can put your address here. You put your country, and you click on next. Tell us more about your business. How many people are in your team? You can select 0 to 1 employee, which is yourself. How many contacts do you have? You can put no contacts yet. Do you sell online? If you sell online, yes. If you don't sell online, no. Then you click on next. Then they will tell you to validate your phone number. So this is where you put your phone number. They will send you a code here for you to validate your Brevo account. All this is just security measures. Once you do that, the SMS will come to your phone. You put the code there and you click on verify. All right. So once it's done, it will tell you to choose a plan. So you can start with free. Continue with the free plan. You click on that and you are on the dashboard. This is what the dashboard looks like. But remember, we want an API key. That's why we created this account. How do we get the API key? You come to this right side, you click here, you scroll down to SMTP and API, you click here, and you click on API keys. Look at it here, API keys. You click on that. Once you click on that, you would see generate a new API key. I'm being so slow because I want you guys to understand this. You just need to get it right the first time. Once you've gotten it right, every other thing would follow suit. So click on generate a new API key. You can name your API key your website name, anything you want to name it, that's fine. You click on generate, then this is your API key. So I have to copy this, come back to my website and paste it here. So once I paste it, don't touch any other thing, just click on continue. Once you've done that, it will ask you to set up your email marketing from and reply to. What does that mean? This is the name your prospect will get when they receive a mail from you. From Happier Lives for Couples, this is the email it will come from. If they want to reply to that email, this is the name that they would say, and this is the email they would reply to. Then you click on continue. Now list. Let's say you're a coaching business. You work with let's say network marketers. You work with realtors. If you want to add more, you work with affiliate marketers. Okay, then you click on continue. So what this means is we just created 3 lists. Already there's a list here called WordPress users. Don't forget, WordPress is the CMS tool we are using, the content management system tool that we are using. All these terminologies are from our last class. Ensure you've watched it and ensure you're already doing your assignments. Once you've created your lists, you click on continue. Once you've done that, it will ask you auto import. Just leave this. User role, just you can skip this step. You don't need this for now. Then company name. So you can put again your company name. You can put your address, website, all set. You click on continue. This is country. Let's just put that as well. I've scattered this. Okay, let me not waste time here. Let's click on continue. And it says your site is ready. Next step, create campaign, view list, import subscribers. So as you can see, everything is ready. But how do we test if it's ready? How do we test it? Let's click on create campaign. Now, what is the campaign name? Let's name this test campaign. Let's click on next. What is the subject? Remember, subject is your email subject. Like, look at this. The subject here is your account is validated. That's the subject. Let's go back here. Click on subject email. I just write that for now. Click on create campaign. Now, don't forget it will show included recipients, which is subscriber list. So it will ask you to select the list that you want to send your emails to. So you can choose any of this list, but there is a but. We don't have any contact in any of the lists now. So let's go to the list. If you look at the left side, you would see lists. Let's just go to any one. Let's click on network marketers. By the right side, you will see add subscriber. Let me just add a new subscriber, create new subscriber. Remember, we want to test if everything we've done so far is working. So let's put our email. Let's put name, phone number, and just click on save. Save. Okay, so once we've done that, we want to go to campaigns. Let's go back to our test campaign. Click on it. So this is the campaign. As you can see at the top, this is you can edit here. If you want to put your logo, click on the pen icon. Look at it here. So you can delete anything you want to delete here. If you want to put company name, Happier Lives for Pros, okay. If you want to add an image, you can click on the pen. So the pen means edit. So once you click on it, it appears by the right side. So you can replace, you can see replace here. Click on replace. You can add any image you want to add. If you want to upload, you click on upload files and upload. But I'm just selecting the ones on the site already. Then we click on select an image, and as you can see, the image shows here already. So you can write your email. You can write your email. You can edit everything here. Of course, apart from this, powered by Wemail, because you're currently using a free account. So once you're done with all your writing, let's preview and send test email. So we write the email we want to send it to. Let's send it to one of our emails just to be sure that everything is working. Then we click on send. Now, once we click on send, it will show email preview has been sent to this. If it shows error here, that means you didn't integrate your API keys properly. You have to go back and start again. But I'm sure you won't do that error. So let's check if the emails has been sent. Let's go to our email. Okay. As you can see, the email came in spam. This is this email here, subject mail. This is what we created initially. The email entered spam. So we don't want the emails to enter spam. And here is how we can avoid that. Pay attention, guys. I'm saying that it's already 6:55. Just pay attention, please. So this is how we can avoid that. If your emails are entering spam, it's because of this. You've not authenticated your domain. So one of the things that makes your emails to enter spam is when you're using, let's say, Gmail to send a message. Like when you're using an email that does not, a software that does not have your domain name. So how do we fix that? How do we fix that? We come back here, we go to senders, domains and dedicated IP. We click on that. We come to domains. Domains indicate from whom an email is sent. So you want to put your website address inside domains. That's what you want to do. Because if you notice, if you come to this email, you would notice it's sent from, look, this. So you want to put your domain there, that way to make it more easier. But meanwhile, before we do that, let me come here again. Let's try that again. Send. Okay, it's sent. Let's come back here. Let's see where it will come now. It still came in spam. Exactly. So to fix that, you come here, you click on domains, that you go back to your Brevo account. You come to this place, click on it, click on this place, and click on domains. Then you click on add a domain. Then you want to put your domain name. Again, everything we are doing right now is technical, and that's understandable. Just rewatch the video and do it yourself. Rewatch the video and just do what I do. Mirror everything I do. You'll get the same results that I'm getting. Once you're able to do this the first time, the second time with two different websites, it will become used to you. It's normal. It's not hard. As you can see, everything is something that you can actually do. Is because you are not used to it yet. So practice makes perfect. So once you come to your Brevo, you want to put your email domain here. As you can see, example is mydomain.com. So let's remove this. Let's remove this. Say do not add this. So just follow instructions. Your email domain provider. So remember, we registered using ionos.co.uk. If you registered your website or domain using any other provider that is not available here, simply click on order. That's all. But I use Ionos, so I'll click on Ionos, then save this email domain. So once that is done, it gives me two code. Again, technicality, but Just follow me. It gives you two codes. So you need to go to your Ionos account and add your DNS record. What's DNS? Domain name system. So that's your domain name. So I need to go to Ionos and add these records there for my domain to be connected to Brevo. So everything we are doing now, we are just connecting, so that it to be easier for each of these platforms to make use of our assets. So I'll go to ionos.co.uk. I would log in, of course. Once I'm logged in, I'll go to domains and SSL. I'll click on that. This is the domain that I bought from Ionos. So I need to come in this button, click on DNS. Once I click on DNS, I click on add record. So let's go back. The first thing they said is type TXT, which is text. So we come back here, we look for TXT. The last one, please, not this one or this one, the last one. We click on it. We come back here, we see host name at. We copy it, come back here, host name, we paste at. We come back here, value, copy. We come back here, value, paste. Simple. And you click on save. Once you've done that, the next one is again text. Beautiful. So you click on add record, you scroll down to text. Host name, you copy this, you come here, you paste, you go back, value, you copy this, just click on copy, you come back here and you paste and you save. So once you've saved both of them, you come back here and click on authenticate this email domain. You click on it. Once you click on it, it tells you your domain is successfully authenticated. If it doesn't tell you this, give it some time. Some hosting companies, again, I explained hosting companies in our last class, which is a company that hosts your website and all its files. Your hosting company might delay depending on the hosting company you are using. So as you can see, it's currently authenticated. So it's currently authenticated. Everything is working perfect now. Beautiful. So let's go back to our list. Let's go back to our list. Let's click on preview. Click on send test email. Let me use another email address. DanielIloAgency@gmail.com. Let's click on send. All right, let's go to this email and see where it entered. All right, the email is still entering inside spam. Hold on. Let me send to this. All right, it entered inside inbox in this one. Okay, we'll try this later. Let's proceed because we're already past our time. So look at this now. Let me just recap what we did now. So what we did now was we on our website, we installed a, let me go out from here. Let me click on save. Let's go to settings. Hold on. So on our website, we installed a plugin called Wemail. When we installed the plugin called Wemail, we created our Wemail account and we created what they call a Sending Blue or Brevo account. This. When we created it, we put in our details here, edit credentials, we put in our API key, which we created from Brevo. So all this was done to connect our website to the email software. Now, once we did that, we went to list, we created our lists, different lists, and we added a subscriber inside the list. Now, just so before we proceed, let me show you more about, or rather how to build a list. So your list is your direct line of communication with your audience, making it essential to have a strategy for building and maintaining your list. So this is how to build your list. You need to understand your audience. You need to create compelling sign-up forms. You need to leverage social media and you need to leverage paid advertising. And finally, you can also build your list by hosting webinars and giveaways. So look at this now, understanding your audience. If you know the needs of your audience, the interests of your audience, and the preference of your audience, you would know the kind of emails that you would send to your audience. The next one, creating compelling sign-up forms. If you want lots of people to come into your email list, you need to offer free things to them like ebooks, you need to host free webinars, and for them to get access to this, they need to give you their email address. So when they give you that email address, they would join your list. The next one is leveraging social media. Of course, once you have your sign-up form or your opt-in link, you can be sharing it on social media. Whenever you talk about anything about your business or give value, you can put that link there for people to go there and join your list. The next one is paid adverts. Of course, if you want more broad audience, you need to run Facebook ads, Google ads, Instagram ads. Put the link of your opt-in form there. And when people go there, they will click on it and they will give you their details, thereby joining your email list. The next one is by hosting webinars. So let's say you want to host a webinar, you want to host a training for people to join so that you can show them about your business and stuff like that. You can give them the link to your email list. So when they fill that detail, then you can send them an email giving them the link to the webinar. It can be a WhatsApp group link, anyone. But my point is send them your opt-in link so that they can give you their email address so they can join your list. So these are 5 ways you can use to build your list very, very fast. Know your audience so that you can target exactly what to tell them. Create compelling sign-up forms, leverage social media, leverage paid ads, and host webinars and giveaways. These are the five steps you can use to build your email list. The next lesson for the day is how to create effective email content. How to create effective email content. We would postpone this to tomorrow, but let me just show us this before we enter this class. How to create effective email content. CRV. That's a quote I want you to remember. Your emails must be compelling, relevant, and valuable. If you read your emails, let's say you finish writing an email and you read it yourself, and it's not compelling, you're not feeling any vibe, it's not relevant to the audience you're sending it to, or it's not even, you're not seeing any valuable content inside, just cancel that email and start again. Because trust me, you wouldn't get any results from it. So you want to make sure your emails are compelling, they are relevant, and they are valuable. Why? You are paying money for those emails. Yes, what we just created now, we used Brevo. And don't forget, Brevo gives you 9,000 emails per month. Yes, Every single month, you can send 9,000 emails for free using your Brevo account. Now we've linked it to our website, which is anytime you want to send emails, you can just come to campaigns, click on new campaign. Let's say if your list has up to has a lot of people inside, you can send your emails to that list. You can send your emails to that list. So what I'm saying now is, yes, this medium we choose now is for free. But once you want to use automations, then you would have to subscribe. But before we get there, let me go back to what I was saying before. So your emails has to be compelling, it has to be relevant, and it has to be valuable. How can your emails be compelling, relevant, and valuable? Simple. Number one, know your audience. Understand their pain points and use that to create emails that would address those pain points. The next one is craft a captivating subject line. Daniel, discover how to ABCDE. Daniel, this is the mistake you're making. Daniel, did you notice this? Captivating subject line. If your subject line is not captivating, your emails won't be opened. If they are not opened, you wouldn't get any click-through rate. If you don't get any click-through rate, you wouldn't get any conversion rate. It's that simple. The next one is personalize your mails. Please add names when you're sending mails. Let it be like you're talking to that person. Gongon. Add names when you're sending emails. That's personalizing your mails, adding that human touch. The next one is create clear and compelling copy. Uh, just hit the nail. Make your copy precise. Make it effective. Let it deliver a message. The next one is use visuals. If you can use pictures, you can use videos. It's really nice. It enhances your emails and makes people to stick around, know what you're talking about, and take action as well. The next one is provide value. This one is very, very important. Even if you want people to buy something through your email, first of all, provide value in the beginning, in the middle, in the and just somewhere there, look for somewhere to put in that value, something that would give subscribers a reason to open and engage with your email. The next one is create a call to action. Every email should have a clear call to action. Don't forget, call to action is again a button, something that you want to tell them to do after reading your email. So again, it should be something you want to tell them, not some things you want to tell them. Don't add up to 3, 5 call to action. It doesn't make any sense. Add one clear, bold call to action. The next one is storytelling. Storytelling works like magic, guys. Use that in your emails to connect with your audience. Tell them stories of their pain points, stories of what they're experiencing, stories of how they can feel when they, purchase your service or your product. Use storytelling to your advantage. Use storytelling to your advantage. If you want to create email campaigns, there is a book in your resources guide called 200 ChatGPT prompts for business owners. So you can scroll down, locate ChatGPT prompts for email campaigns. You can click on that. There are lots of prompts here. For those that I don't know what we're talking about, this is from our last part. So ChatGPT is an AI tool that can help you generate write-ups for different things that you want to do for your business. So you can use that for email campaigns. And to access ChatGPT, you go to chat.openai.com. If you don't have, you can create an account immediately. So you come here, how it works is you come here, you copy this quote, or rather this prompt, You come here, you click on paste. So generate, let's say 5 subject lines for an email campaign about my coaching service for married couples. So it can generate five subject lines, as you can see. If you want to make it more appealing, there should be a quote for that, or rather a prompt for that. Let's see, is it here? Is it here? Okay, yes, this write in an upbeat and friendly tone. Let's use this, because as you can see, it's looking to transform your marriage with expert coaching, unlock a happier. No, let's make it a little friendly. All right, so look at this, your love story, our expertise. Let's write a happy chapter. Let's make magic happen, your path to a happier marriage. Ready to supercharge your love. Our marriage coaching is here. So all I'm saying is you can use these prompts to be able to create some of all these email campaigns for yourself. The goal is to create these campaigns and to just launch them to nurture your audience, build relationships, and finally convert. So you use campaigns to nurture and build relationships. Then you use newsletters, which is the ones you send periodically to ask for the sale. So looking at our time now, what I'll do is we'll postpone our class to the next Sales Ignite meeting, where I'll show you in depth how to actually make use of the Wemail plugin to create campaigns, to send automations, to create our lists, and also to create forms. So forms are, we can create forms and embed them into our sales page. So how does this whole thing look like once you've perfected it? If you look at automation as well, a sec. So on Wemail, if you want to use their automation, let's click. You need to have a pro account to be able to use it. So once you have pro, you can use automation, manage unlimited subscribers. You remove the no Wemail branding, because if you notice this, there's a powered by Wemail here. I don't know why this email is not opening properly. I guess that's why it entered the spam. It's not opening fully. There should be a refresh button here. Can't find it. All right. Let's go back to what we're doing. So like I was saying, if you want to upgrade, yes, I know that's the next question. Now the upgrade is just $5 per month, which in Naira is about 3,000, 4,000, 3,000, I think. So with that, you can manage 3,000 subscribers, which is really good. So what does this mean? If you want automation, you will pay $5 per month. With that $5 per month, you can have up to 3,000 prospects in your email list that you can send up to 9,000 emails per month. This is the sweetest deal I've seen so far in everything I've been checking for you guys. So you can send up to 300 emails per day. That's 9,000 emails per month. If you also have up to 3,000 subscribers. So once you have up to 10,000 subscribers, then as you can see, it's £9 per month, $9 per month rather. So tomorrow I will show you guys how to, create the forms, how to create the list, how to set up automations for like 2 months, 3 months. I will show you guys in our next Sales Ignite meeting. All right. Let's take questions tomorrow. We would proceed with the next part of this webinar. So I'll allow us to unlock right now to ask our question. A second, please. If you have a question, just raise your hand. So cool. Let's take your question, please. Ashoko, let's take your question.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
All right, thank you so much for the training. It's
You're
very insightful.
welcome.
All right, thank you. I want to thank you for everything, how far we have gone, and also appreciate you for the question I had last week.
Okay.
Yeah, because I had an issue, a little challenge on my website building when I told you that I'm going to sign on to my WordPress.
Yeah.
And you take me to PHP uh, site and to refer back to the hosting platform.
Yeah.
So with that little idea, I was able to refer back to the Hugo host,
Lo-
which that idea did not occur to me earlier, and that issue was resolved immediately the following day, first thing in the
Oh,
morning.
lovely. That's
So
good.
that's a nice one. I really appreciate that.
You're welcome.
So now I went further. Where I'm having challenges is I want to create a landing page.
Okay.
Yeah, but the product I'm actually promoting has a landing page. If I click my link, my affiliate link, it just take me to the landing page.
Okay.
How can I incorporate that landing page to my this thing? My website to my website so that if for instance I'm running adverts on Facebook, if someone click learn more, it would now go straight to the landing page because on that landing page there are places the person will just click and buy. You
Okay.
understand?
Yeah. So
So
if you send people to the landing page, you wouldn't have their details, like their email for follow-ups and all that, because they are going straight to that landing page that you don't own. Does that make sense?
yes, I
So
understand.
instead of sending them directly to that sales page, you can create an email marketing strategy. So on your website there, you can create a form. So instead of
Okay.
using landing page link for the affiliate link for your advert, put
All
that
right.
put your email marketing opt-in page link on your advert. So whenever people go fill in their details on your email marketing form, then they will be redirected to the affiliate marketing sales page. Does that make
Okay.
sense? So
Yes,
that
yes.
way, you have their name, you have their email address, and you can also add them inside your email marketing campaigns so you can follow up with them.
Okay, all right, sir.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I
All
understand
right.
you.
Tomorrow, I will show you how to create a form for the email marketing strategy. Then from there, you can redirect them to your affiliate page.
Okay, sir. Okay,
All right.
thank you so much.
You're
Thank you.
welcome. Let's take the next question. Emmanuel, your hand is up.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Thank you very much for this lecture. Though I came very late. I came in very late. I was able to
Okay.
still learn one or two things. My question now
Okay.
is, I did my website opening last week as you instructed, but
Okay.
I was not having issues because I did not use Ugo's. Are you with me,
Okay.
sir?
Yes, I'm with you.
So when I tried to input, no, when I signed in, they gave me the name of the website. They said it's already successful, that I should proceed. So I now went. I want to go and fill in the forms. I tried filling in the forms. It was not telling me that there is no Nigeria. this thing among the countries listed there, demanding
Okay.
for a UK address, and I was so confused. I was not like, what do I do?
I,
What
I,
do I
I
get
told you
from
to
here?
send me a screenshot. I didn't hear from you again. I'm sure you're the one that messaged on the Telegram channel.
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
sir.
I told you send me a screenshot. You didn't send me anything, and I was waiting for you.
Couldn't go back to it. That was
Huh?
I couldn't go back to it again. I
Eh,
was
you would
having
have
little
started
challenge with my
afresh.
phone, so
You would have started
I was
afresh.
having little okay, because I tried going, I couldn't get it anymore.
Okay. So,
Hello. Okay.
excuse, I'm coming. So you went to ionos.co.uk, right?
Yes, .co.uk. Yes.
Okay. You can use .com. You can use ionos.com as well. Are you seeing my screen right now?
Yes, I am.
Yes, you can use ionos.com as well to set it up. So you
.com
just set
instead
it
of
up.
.co.uk.
Instead of .co.uk, use the .com. I'll be
Okay.
launching our website course on our membership platform this coming week. So you'll be able to get access
Okay.
to every platforms that you can use to set up your website and domain.
Okay. Okay.
All right. So use .com if you can't access it with .co.uk.
Okay.
All right, that's fine.
All right. Okay. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
And for today's lesson,
Pardon?
I said, and for today's lesson, I will go and try it. I really
You
did not
mean
get some point when I
it's okay.
watched over the video. Sir,
It- It's all right, no problem.
thank you very
All
much.
right. You're welcome, Emmanuel. Do we have another question? Any other hands up? You can unmute yourself if you have any question. Emmanuel T. Let's take your question.
Hello, good evening, Mr. Daniel,
Good
and
evening.
good evening to everyone on this call. My question is regarding this Mr. Sokoros. I'm
Okay.
having the same issues, but you've treated the email part. What if you wanted to get their WhatsApp contacts as well to follow them up both on WhatsApp and on email? So how can you go about it?
It's still the same thing. When you're creating the form, you can add both, like look at this form now. You can add both name, you can add email, and you can add WhatsApp number. Do you
All right.
understand?
Yes.
Yes, but you need to know that whenever they click on the button, you can only put one link that they will be redirected to. You can't put two links. Do you understand? So
Okay.
it's either the landing page that you want them to go to, or your WhatsApp page. You can't do two of them at the same time with one form.
All right.
Does that make
Okay.
sense?
Yes, yes.
All right. Any other question?
Uh, okay, sir. My question was when that lady was saying something about getting back to those foreign companies.
Okay.
I found out that I sent mail to WordPress and I tried to contact them, but the response time is sometimes challenging and difficult. Ugo Host is Nigerian company. I can easily dial their number, their contact center number. Anytime, middle of the night, they answer you immediately. You send mail to them, they respond immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah. But when I try with WordPress, maybe with other foreign companies, I do it usually become more challenging. I don't know why they are not easily responding to Nigerians or whatever.
No, it's not that. You know what press is a software on its own. So if it's better to contact the hosting company that you signed up on to access WordPress, not contacting WordPress directly. And
Okay.
if I wanted to
Okay.
contact Ayunus right now, I can call this phone number on the screen now, and
Okay.
they would get to me immediately. If I want to contact Google host, just like you said, I can also call any of this number here, or I'll open a ticket. So
Oh yeah, it's true.
exactly. So
All right.
always contact the hosting company that you bought WordPress from or your domain from, not
Okay. All right.
not contacting WordPress directly.
All right. All right. All right. That is a nice one. Thank you, sir.
All right, you're welcome. Any other question? Any other question? Please, we need to be in tomorrow's class to fully get this email marketing. We've started it. Let's finish it. Please, I want by tomorrow, let's be able to set up our own email marketing platform and, start launching our email marketing campaigns immediately. For those that didn't come in the beginning of the class, immediately after this section, I would upload our video so that you can have access to it. So please, before tomorrow, you can rewatch the meeting for today. Please rewatch the meeting. Understand all these terminologies I was using here: open rate, click-through rate, conversion rate, list segmentation, autoresponder, newsletter, opt-in, all these terminologies. Please understand them. Please mute yourself if you're not talking. Thank you. Again, go through go through the replay, understand them. Tomorrow we'll be diving deeper into each and every one of these terminologies, and you would see how they come in play to sending emails. Please take this seriously, guys. Email marketing is used by big brands, big names, and they know why they are using it because it works. If it doesn't work, you won't be getting emails every now and then from those big brands that you know of. Please take this serious, get the knowledge, understand it, know how to implement it, and do whatever it is you want to do with it. I myself charge as much as 300,000 to set up this whole system for prospects. I charge as much as £1,000 to set up this whole thing for them. So if you don't even want to use it yourself, you can also offer it as a service to people. People would pay you any amount that you tell them to set up this for them. So again, take this serious. I will assume we don't have any other question. So I will see us tomorrow again for the final chapter of this webinar. Have a lovely evening, guys.
All right. Thank you very much, sir.
You're
See you
welcome.
Thank
tomorrow.
you. Good
Bye.
night.
Thank you, sir. Good night, sir.
Good night.
Thank you.
Good
I
night.
have a good night.
Yeah, you too.